G'day guys, welcome back to another episode. In this episode, we continue on the adventure with my old boy. And believe it or not, years and years ago, these islands were used for nuclear weapon testing. I'll cover a bit of that, some more history of the place while we get stuck in some fishing, diving, exploring. We got another couple of nights out here. It's time for part 2 of the series. Let's get straight into it. I hope you enjoy it. Yew! Oh, they're Mackies! Having a little bit of drama. No, good morning everyone. It is a bloody beautiful morning. Check it out. The sun is just peeking up over there. Yeah, we're just gonna wake up, make some breakfast, eat some breakfast, pack the boat up and make a plan for today, but we'll see you guys soon when we wake up. I love waking up out here, man. It's so good. Packed up, now on the move. That was a sick little spot to camp the night. Absolutely beautiful. I love this place already, but we have so much exploring to do. We kind of have a plan, believe it or not. What we're gonna do, because the tide is rising for the next 2 hours, I want to creep through all those islands that we seen up in the drone footage the other day and just go for an explore, because obviously if I get myself in any positions where the tide's too low, it's obviously coming up so I can get out. If it was the other way around, it'd be a bit more risky to go into spots in case the tide drained and we got stuck. So while the tide's on its rise for the next couple of hours, we're gonna go in and check every like nook and cranny and have a good explore, and then we'll see where it spits us out. Then we'll head out wide for the lower tide out to some deeper water and go for a fish, a dive and all that good stuff. Then after that, we'll see what time it is, whether we steam back towards where we launched, because we are a long way from home, and camp a night at another island back towards there, or we stay out this way for tomorrow. I haven't got any reception out here, so the forecast before we left was saying after Monday it sort of blows back up again, so we don't really want to be stuck out here. That's my plan so far, but as you guys know, it's not really a plan and anything can happen. Something's gonna happen probably, but look at all this to explore. From this point that way, I've never really been, so this is gonna be interesting. Let's get out there and see what we can find.
So maybe you're gonna have to just do it, go up there pretty quick, or else you'll never get there.
Darling, I've been tempted by the darkness, telling me that I should throw it all away. Fight so hard, my heart is hardly helpless. Find myself so desperate on my knees to break.
How is this? There's a little channel in the island going into this beautiful bay. We're going to steam in there and check it out. Whoa! Wow! Oh, turtle! Blue bone! How crazy is this?
I like this.
There's blue bones everywhere.
I like this place.
Yeah, this place is awesome.
This is what the cactus is.
Look at all the blue bone!
Oh yeah.
Everywhere!
This is
Wow! It is believed that the islands were occupied by Indigenous Australians until around about 5000 BC, where global warming and rising sea levels caused the islands to become more distant from the mainland. Throughout the 19th century, the islands were used for pearl fishing until the outbreak of the Second World War. The islands were the site of 3 nuclear tests in the 1950s by British military, one being the biggest ever recorded nuclear explosion in Australia. You'll see later on that we visit an island where there is still radiation present and you can only stay there for an hour. But stay tuned for that, let's get straight back into it. This spot was truly beautiful. Couldn't help myself, I had to go for a drift through there. So much fish home. And there's birds working around, so I'm just trolling around, sounding some more ground up. We've never been out here, so hopefully we pick a fish up on the troll. Maybe a bottom bounce. Oh, look at the bottom there. Dad's on. I'll wind mine in for you. How much did that reel cost you?
$48.
48 bucks.
Rod and reel.
Rod and reel, $48. So Dad upgraded from his $20 reel to a $40 setup from Kmart, the old special there.
That might be a
Mackie?
dolphin.
Nah, it's not one of them. The Mackie. Oh, it's a yellowfin. Oh, it's big. Wow. That's a big yellowfin, Dad.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Look at that.
Look at that.
Very cool.
Do you want me to hold your rod for you?
Yeah.
I got your rod.
I reckon it's got a bit of life to it.
Oh, bring it in. Whoa, Dad. That's good fish. That's perfect for fresh sashimi later on. Right, now we're going to deal with this fish. And I'll give you a look at it when we do it. We're going to keep this because this is going to be beautiful yellowfin tuna. First fish of the second day. Well done, Dad. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah. Got down. Fish everywhere. You're gonna get one for sure.
Yeah, one did. Right.
Come on, Dad. They're right there. This is crazy. There's fish everywhere. I don't think I got a yellowfin, but the eye. Oh. Oh God. Maybe it is yellowfin. Oh, they're going again. Yeah, these are big fish. I'm like, yeah, maybe grab the bigger rod. Be your one with the... Oh, just the world's biggest mac tuna. Oh, it's a huge. Whoa. Right, the back boat, Dad, right there. Look, go, go, go. Oh, Mackie! Mackie! Oh, oh, they're Mackies. Oh. Dad's onto a Spanish Mac right at the boat there. Come on, Dad, give it to her. Give it to her. Get her around the boat at least. There it is. Oh! Woo! Melting. The $40 reel, the $40 combo is getting punished. Come on, Dad. Get him in. Woo! Oh! Good Spanish. Got that tuna. Or do you want to keep that? It's good eating size.
Yeah, might as well. Then we don't have to worry about catching stuff later, eh?
Yeah, yeah. Alright, we'll keep him. Dad's going to deal with him. That's a beautiful eating size Mackie, so we've only got one tuna. We want to take a bit back. You want a bit of fish for home, hey?
Yep.
Well, there's just fish bloody everywhere here. As much as we want to stay here and fish all day, because we've got so much exploring to do, and I want to get in the water, I want to go for a dive or a free dive or something like that. We're gonna keep moving on. We could stay here and fish all day because there's so many fish. What's the time? 11:30. So we're gonna keep steaming and find probably some places to go for a dive, get some more fish for the freezer and for at home. But we'll see what happens on the way. Just went for a quick swim at this like atoll here, and I seen some monster mackerel. I don't really want to shoot a mackerel today because we got another night out here, and it might go a little tiny bit bad in the esky or anything. I just don't want to risk anything like that. So tomorrow I'm planning to go for a dive and maybe get a few bigger fish and some better fish, but we will chuck some lures around and see if we can hook onto some for fun. And then later on I'll go for a dive for some dinner. But yeah, we'll leave tomorrow to catch some fish so it's nice and fresh on our trip home, so we can get them, you know, get them on ice and get them home and get them in the freezer. But I'm gonna have a chuck around and see if I can get something on the big dog. Dad's onto something here. Small. What do you got? Is it a trout? That's a little Mackie. Little Mackie. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's a beautiful looking queenfish. Look how blue its tail is. Wow.
And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to live. I hold on to every promise I've been praying for at night. I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight.
They did the trials here of the nuclear.
Like nuclear testing.
Yeah, we'll actually read the sign, but yeah, you only stay here for an hour apparently.
Can only stay for an hour.
I believe they suggest you only hang around the island.
Alright, I'll just go read that sign and get more
You don't
information.
dig a hole.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Dad was just telling me that in the 1950s they did a lot of nuclear testing of bombs and all sorts on this island, so there's still radiation risk here. But there's a sign that says a lot more, so I'm going to go up and read it for you guys, let you guys know a bit more about it. There's so much history around this area. from the nuclear side of things to all this sort of different cultural stuff and a lot. So I wish I knew a lot more about it so I could tell you guys, but let's go see what this says. And I'm gonna go for a swim, and it's a good place to just chill out for a little bit before we continue on our adventure. What we decided to do is that we're gonna start steaming back towards where we launched. I mean, this is like a couple of 100 nautical mile that we got to go, maybe even more. And on the way, we're gonna just island hop like we're doing, check out some stuff, and then pull up for camp tonight, back towards where we launched. And then tomorrow, if the wind doesn't pick up, because I have no reception, I haven't been able to check it for, you know, a day and a half now or a bit more, so it changes so quickly here. Maybe we can go for a dive and a fish tomorrow and get a few fish for home. Ah, my feet are burning. Radiation risk area. Okay. Radiation risk area. Elevated radiation levels exist here. Radiation effect on health are accumulative over your lifetime. Minimize your exposure. Restrict your visit to 1 hour. Doesn't tell you what happens. Oh well, maybe at one point I'll do some more research for you guys, because I'm definitely coming back here, hopefully bringing the boys or Jacko or Semi or whoever, and I'll do a bit more research next time and I'll let you in on a bit of information about the place. But have a go at how beautiful this is. Whew, and I wish you guys could feel how hot it is on my feet. Lucky I'm pretty used to it. Whew. How's the viz? We found some clear water finally. It's been kind of filthy everywhere we've gone. It's only a couple meters deep here, but just beautiful. If we find a bommy here, it'd be nice. Look at that storm out the back there. Yeah, I'll stay at the front here, Dad, and oh. Check out that big bommy we found. It's so easy because it's so glassy and clear in here. So we're gonna hop in and see if we can get some dinner. I reckon there'll be a blue bone or a trouty or something home on that. We'll go put the anchor down in the sandy patch just there and go for a swim. Perfect for tonight's dinner, Dad. Good fish. Did you put that to sleep? Did that go straight to sleep?
Yeah.
Of course you did. Looks like you did. Spined it right there. What a fish. Well done, Dad. Yep. Look at these conditions, but woo! We got dinner. Let's go, Dad. We're out there. Woo! It's so nice. That sun's just about gone. We ended up having a little bit of drama, getting almost stuck in an area that we weren't familiar with the low tide. I had to use my drone to sort of navigate through. We've come across this island, found a good place to anchor, we think, and we're hoping for the rest of the night. There's a bit of a storm at the back over there. We're hoping that's not coming this way. But apart from that, it's bloody beautiful here. We got to make a decision whether we cook trout, yellowfin or mackie. We'll probably go the trout, I think, or the mackie, because the yellowfin and that might be a bit too big, but I'll suss it out. I can fill it all up, put it in bags, and put it in one of the angles for now. But yeah, we're just gonna chill out for a little bit and then set all the back up again for tonight, for cooking and sleeping and whatnot. And I'll bring you guys with us, of course. Yeah, let's do that. See you soon. Come check out what's on the menu. Come over here, Dad, come on. We got some reef and beef, baby. Some steaks, some fresh coral trout, a little bit of Moroccan seasoning on that. Don't be shy. Oh, this is a treat, Dad. This is a treat. A little bit of fire there, baby. Oh, Dad, we are on. Woo. I may or may not be wearing any pants, and I'm just going to go for a swim and have myself a beautiful little shower. Got some surf and turf, fresh trout, big green shit, red shit, some cigarette sauce, some cheese, wraps, bread if you want. Doesn't really matter. You can go. I might go just a salad and some fish and steak tonight. About the wrap. What do you reckon, Dad? Where you going?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Woo! I'm gonna get into this.
Yep.
How is it?
Beautiful.
Good.
Yep.
Here we go. Woo! Take a bloody seat. Fish is so much better. That's just my opinion. I like the fish better.
What'd you do different?
I don't know. I just like the fish better than the meat. Fish over steak any day. We'll either see you a little bit later on if anything cool happens. Otherwise, I'll see you first thing tomorrow morning for the last day. Hopefully get a lot of spearfishing and fishing done if the weather plays the game. Get a few fish for tomorrow. The reason we haven't really been going too hard is because obviously we don't want the fish to sit in the esky for days and days on ice. We'd rather get them fresh on ice, get them home, clean them, and do the right thing, you know. So maybe a couple of fish tomorrow. We don't really need too many, but do we? Nah. We'll just see what happens. We'll wake up and we might just end up exploring again, but we are heading back towards home. Yeah, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. You bloody beauty. Cheers.
Cheers.